Hi everyone. I haven't had much of a chance to see everyone in a while. Well, I guess none of us have with all this. And I wanted to check in, to say hello, to say happy Easter, to let you know everything is going well here with me, and to hope that everything is going well with everybody there. It's been a long, strange Lent. It's Easter, so happy Easter to everybody there. And I just wanted to encourage everybody to take an opportunity to really experience as much as we can normal life. For example, last night I logged in and participated in the Easter Vigil Mass. I haven't missed of Easter Vigil since at least 2006, and I didn't want this to be the first year. And I really made it, as much as I could, a real experience, in that I turned off the lights during the first part of the Mass when all the lights are supposed to be down. I had an electric candle with me for the parts where we're supposed to be holding a candle. Granted, I did not put on the bow tie this time, but for the rest of it was there. I had my missal, I stood, I kneeled, and really tried to be a part of the Mass itself. I recommend that everybody tries to do that, to take an opportunity to really kind of build up their relationship with God and to keep things as normal as possible when it comes to that and with everybody else. And one of the other things is that, as I said, this has been a very strange Lent. It's one that we really haven't experienced much in the past, right? I mean, we fasted from something. I mean, it could be from meat, it could be from coffee, it could be from TV or Facebook or any of a number of other things. But we also had to fast from a lot of things of normal life, right? From our family and friends. There's a lot of people we can't see. From our normal activities. We can't go to school, we can't go to work, we can't go out to the coffee houses or to the restaurants or anything like that. Even our live basic personal interactions that we had to step away from. And you know what? Even the sacraments, we haven't been able to go to confession, to go to receive the Eucharist, to go to adoration, to even the basics of donuts after Sunday on Mass. It's just very, very strange. But it was one of the things that hit me last night, actually, during a meditation upon the fifth of the glorious mysteries. I'm sorry, not the glorious mysteries, the joyful mysteries, is that when Mary and Joseph were trying to find the child Jesus, for 3 days they were searching for him and they just couldn't find him. And it was sort of like where we are now. They they were just looking and they felt very lost and very alone and probably very frightened. But they found him. I mean, he was in the temple and he was safe and sound, and they found him. And it really reminds us, no matter how dark and abandoned we may feel, we'll be reunited with each other and with our sacraments and with our church family. I mean, today's the day we celebrate when Jesus broke the bonds of death and sin, and out of his great love, he redeemed us. He didn't just take punishment. It wasn't that God was angry at us and therefore wanted somebody to punish, and Jesus stepped in for the punishment. I mean, we were had a debt to pay, and he paid it for us, a debt that we could never pay for ourselves. And he paid it in a way that we could all be truly loving and become truly capable of heaven and enjoying heaven. The darkness of his death is past, the darkness of the tomb is past, and new life is here, you know? And in this, I mean, it's kind of gray and rainy today, but it's springtime, and that's a time of sharing that it's actually life is coming, is to spread this new life around you. You know, take this opportunity of being locked at home or stayed at home and beef up your prayer life. You know, pray for those who are affected by the virus and everything else that's going on, all the current crises, those who are being cooped up while we're all being cooped up. So take that, and those little annoyances they get from cabin fever and from being with somebody all the time, and offer them up for the souls in purgatory or for those who are in some sort of need. Pray for all those affected by everything that's going on, be it the people who are out there on the front lines, people who have died, people who are sick, people who have lost somebody. And just remember that through it all, you're not alone. God is right there with you. And everybody, all of you guys are in my prayers, and I ask that you keep me in yours. Okay, everybody, thanks very much. I miss you, I love you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all again very, very soon when all this is done. Happy Easter.